Change your plan.
Now we're gonna fuck a goth chick.
Change your plan. We are going to be streaming American McGee's Alice.
Oh, okay. Do you have the box to that game? Alright. So, how accurate is this game relative to the actual book?
Not at all. What do you mean? The whole point of this is
I thought it was like, hey, this is how.
Wake up, Dawn.
But now you need to turn the volume down even more.
I'll do it after the cutscene. Just be quiet.
Why is a raven like a writing desk?
Oh dear! Oh dear! Ah!
You must save Alice!
Wake up, Alice! Wake up!
Mom? Dad?
Alice!
Mom! Father?
I can't sleep!
Get out, Alice!
Save yourself, Alice! Get out of the house!
Oh, that was bad.
Poor dear. After all these years, maybe that old rabbit will bring her around.
There you go.
No, I just had to drop out just because I wanted to hear how it sounded. I was hearing music and stuff twice.
Oh, I was hearing everything through that. Oh, was it you or? No, it's from.
Save us, Alice!
This is the first Alice.
Yep.
I prefer this one to the sequel.
I like the sequel slightly better.
Right.
I actually bought the sequel out of some random person's vehicle. Hey kid, you like
The legit way. And you're like, I thought you were gonna offer me candy.
No, I'm joking.
Alright, how's the audio now?
Much better.
Okay. No, I actually
As in like non-existent.
No, you have to be able to hear something.
Oh. Well, I have the stream muted, so I don't hear myself.
You mean you can't hear anything at all, Matt?
No, I hear enough. It's good.
No, tell me.
I can hear.
No, tell me.
I can hear Alice and the cat talking.
Cheshire Cat's the best character in this game. I love him. And the voice actor who plays him plays the voice of Ghostface in the Scream movies.
Hmm.
If he was still alive, Alan Rickman would be a good voice actor for him as well.
You want to know a little bit of trivia? That cat actually kind of inspired CCS, the name.
That's what I thought.
Alright, let me just check on something real quick. I'm gonna check the audio for myself now.
No, I actually bought this game from a lady at work. But is she?
Testing.
She didn't
1, 2, 3. Go ahead and talk.
Okay, yeah, like I said, the lady I bought this from, she used to work where I worked at, and she was selling some of her husband's games because I think they needed money for something, and I saw this game in the bunch. Well, not this one, but the sequel. But they was charging me a bit more because apparently the husband really liked that game, but I didn't care.
What the fuck?
I'm trying to watch it. I'm trying to watch the stream, but like the fucking there's an advert.
Oh. An advert we're not getting any money on, right?
Probably not.
Definitely not.
But I didn't care.
What the fuck?
Okay, let's go now. The soundtrack in this game is amazing, and I want people to be able to experience it. I really do love the soundtrack.
Well, I like the graphics. Like I said, it's all like gothy and stuff.
Reminds me of the asylum.
So this is not based on the book or anything? This is like the own thing?
I mean, it's supposed to be set after the book.
Oh,
after
the book.
the events of Wonderland. She goes back there regularly, and because it's a place in her within her own mind, and it's like inspired by her own inner thoughts and stuff like that. One day she's dreaming so heavily that there is a fire that breaks out in her bedroom and it kills her family. And she didn't wake up. She didn't save them, so she feels guilty for it, and it drives her insane, and she goes into an asylum. After that, she goes back to Wonderland, and because she's now insane, that now carries over into her interpretation of Wonderland, and it's been corrupted, as is her own mind with madness.
Ah, that's interesting now.
So she then has to defeat, her own madness in order to save herself and Wonderland.
Well, I guess she didn't do that well since she kind of goes on to the sequel.
I always thought the sequel was being a huge middle finger to this game, because at the end of this game, she defeats her madness and everything goes back to normal. And then in the beginning of the second game, it's like, oh, guess what? You're mad again.
Like I said, I got the sequel first, but I didn't want to play until I played the first one.
This game is incredibly underrated. Like, until the sequel came out, barely anyone had ever heard of it, and it's fucking it's unjust, really, because this game is amazing.
You say so. I kind of think differently, though. Like it. Yeah, this game came out, what, early 2000s, I believe?
I think it was like 2001, maybe.
Everyone seems completely
Yeah.
defeated. Are things really as bad as all that?
The truth. Reduce you to a blubbering bit.
Let's see.
Are you the savior Rabbit has been telling us about all this time?
I shouldn't think so. I'm a person. And just now, I wish to get very small. About this big.
What's this?
Calls for serious twisting. You'll need to go sideways, not forward. If I knew how, I'd go sideways myself.
Not twisted, small. I wish to become about this big.
The fortress of doors holds such secrets, but it will take more than a wish to get inside.
You know the game. You know the Twitch just says NightCry.
Let's hope the doors are open.
And if not, then.
Oh, never mind, never mind.
No, it doesn't. It's good.
Yeah, I refreshed it.
Most unpleasant metaphor. Please avoid
Kitty.
it in the future.
Cheshire Cat's a beast.
Uh-oh. Video Game Hunter wants another cat. we had enough problems with Postal 2.
Yeah. I shouldn't have said things on there like I usually do on my stream.
So here's the thing about this game. So you throw the knife and you have to wait a little bit for it to like kind of respawn. However, if you switch weapons and switch back, it will be instantly back.
Ah. Kind of violent.
Only a few.
Now, have you seen Alice in Wonderland by Tim Burton?
Alice in Wonderland is a book by Lewis Carroll.
Yeah, I know, but it's a movie. Tim Burton made it into a movie.
Disney made it a movie first, and it's been interpreted so many times and adapted so many times. The Tim Burton one was incredibly disappointing, because when it was coming out, I thought it was going to be an adaptation of this game. And then I watched it, and it fucking sucked.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't the only one. Well, I didn't think it was be an adaptation from the game. I thought, oh wow, I like Tim Burton. I like to see how he does this, and...
You'd think it'd be brilliant, but it wasn't.
Oh no, I died. Not really.
I says don't
God, it's been...
remember
I haven't
much.
played this game in years. I don't remember where I'm going. Right.
Well, when I play this game, I used the program to allow me to hack it and use a 360 controller.
I bought a copy of Madness Returns, which included
This.
yeah, basically remastered for the Xbox.
And by remaster just means upscaled.
Pretty much.
Oh, what? This was for Xbox?
No, it's for PC, but when they released the sequel, they had it so that you could download this one for free and play it on the Xbox and PS3.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. I probably should have gone that route. I ended up buying the actual box off of eBay.
American McGee himself he seems like such a cool dude. He worked on the original Doom.
Oh, is that his name, American Gee?
I don't think he worked on the original Doom. I think he was a modder on Doom 2.
That's why that's why the game is called American McGee's Alice.
I just thought it was a company's name or something.
No, he's a dude. He said his parents were hippies or something, and that's why his name is American. Oh fuck, I missed it.
I bet they're very disappointed in him now, making these types of games. See, he is known for American McGee and Doom 2 and Quake.
Told you. Yeah, he was a modder in the Doom 2 community, and I think they brought him on board to make some expansion packs. If I remember correctly, then they brought him on board for Quake. I think that's how it went.
American McGee Scrapland. I don't think I know that one.
Duke. Speaking of
Dude,
people we haven't seen in ages. Duke, yeah, we just a couple streams ago we were asking where the hell is Duke at? We thought you we were genuinely concerned that something happened to you.
He got busted.
For what?
I don't know. Not doing what a typical black person would do.
Jesus Christ!
Sorry, that was too much.
Oh, fuck.
The furry is talking about stereotypes.
Yeah.
Oh, Duke's been on vacation. Where'd you go, dude?
Still off social media for the most part.
Okay. Good man. You get a detox away from that crap for a while. It's so cathartic.
Studies just came out saying people get more depressed with social media than video games.
Yeah. Because social media is geared so that you're basically kind of in an echo chamber, and all you do is just get in, and you get inundated with just a ton of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, like when I go on social media, it's all politics, and it's like, God damn it, I don't want politics.
Well, most people I follow don't really do politics that much.
Oh, it seems to find out exactly who in my family has the almost like the identical political affiliation I do, and then like even like more extreme forms, and they seem to just like I get no one else's information but them. It's like, oh, I wonder what my other aunt's doing this weekend. Oh, I can't seem to find any of her posts.
What, did she block you?
No, I'm just saying I never see any of her stuff.
Oh.
She might have blocked me. I don't know. I'm a very blockable person.
Most furries block me.
Especially when I posted that picture of Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Negan with that shit-eating grin, saying, "The face I use when I post something that's about to get me blocked."
Most furries block me.
Why do you give the community a bad name or something, or what?
I said traps aren't gay. They didn't like I used the word trap, so most of them block me now.
Kuna's here too. What's up, Kuna? She asked, "Did we get tired of NightCry?" And then TMF says it kept crashing, and Kuna says, "Good."
It's for the best.
But yeah, Duke, you definitely need to. Person definitely needs to cut themselves out of social media for at least a good day out of the week. I mean, some people who live on social media, they just turn it off for a week, and it's just you get back in touch with reality. It's kind of nice.
I just kind of find it funny. People say I'm being harassed and blah blah blah. And I'm like, then put it on private.
The thing I like is the like what said back in the 90s, the internet was a way to escape reality. Now it's the other way around.
Oh, that makes sense. At least I got video games still. Well, as long as they don't get force censored.
Oh, the video games you like.
But when the deck
Probably.
slices and dices,
Oh,
it's
actually,
no love matter.
Actually, I think it's a new game. What is that game called again? Oh, Laser Suit Larry, I think.
Leisure Suit
That
Larry.
Yeah, a game came out for the Switch.
Why is he not attacking me?
Well,
fuck it.
I don't know. Yeah, Leisure Suit Larry was recently had to do a forced censorship because I think it got re-reviewed by the ESRB, and I guess something in there made the game rated A.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, was it the remake from the DOS version, or?
I don't know. They put up for the Switch.
I need to look that up. 1 second. I thought I've ever played Leisure Suit Larry though, but
I don't think it's the DOS version. That's the pixelated one, right?
I don't know if you just saw, but one of the cards hit one of the other card guards and he died. That was fun.
Yeah, that's one of the good things I like about this game.
Can I reach him from here? Yes, I can.
How far can you throw that knife?
Pretty far. Yep, that got him.
oh, it's the brand new Leisure Suit Larry called Wet Dreams Don't Dry. I think I can imagine it got the AO because I think it really pokes fun at a lot of social justice warriors, like feminists and things.
I think some people think it's some of the pictures on there.
Also, Nat, the chat's not showing up on the stream again. Just saying.
Well, I'll sort it out in a minute. There's a cutscene playing though, so.
I certainly hope he is not.
I never played Leisure Suit Larry. What is that game about? Besides getting laid?
Nothing.
Nothing? You just walk around and hope to get laid?
I'm sure I'm very sorry for them, sir. Really, I am. But what about me getting...
Sounds kind of boring. This is the type of, and I'm the type of person who likes those types of games. Let's see, Alan Moore apparently does not like ComixGate, that I was really expecting him to side. I don't know much about ComixGate. Don't even follow them.
I don't know enough to comment on it.
Yeah.
I think Demon Eater was, but not me.
And when Gamergate happened, I was far too late to, I guess, pay attention to it.
What items exactly?
But hey, I did order Doug Napa's Earthwind Gem book. I got the 90s comic. Might as well get that one too. Always assume everyone is a cuck, especially if they're boomers. Okay. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. The entire reason the SJWs are even a thing is that boomers are pushovers and let them have their way. Yeah, people need to start. Yeah, speaking of SJWs, people still are not convinced that we will not be getting the same version of Catherine that got re-released in Japan.
Oh, Matt, did you hear that Thor's gonna be Natalie Portman now? There we go.
I heard of that.
Wait, what?
Natalie Portman's gonna be the new Thor.
They're doing the whole entire thing with female Thor.
Yep.
Yep.
Can't wait to see how this is gonna fail. Do these people realize that trying to push their agenda is not gonna make money?
Oh no, Captain Marvel did okay.
It's one of the lower rated Marvel movies.
Yeah. I decided not to watch it because I was told how Nick Fury
There you
lost
go.
his eye. I was like, nope.
What do you mean? He already lost his eye. Like, you just don't know. You
but-
just don't like how he lost his eye.
Yeah.
It was a cat scratch.
Yeah, kind of pussified him a little bit.
Yep.
I will find. They should have had a furry to cut his eye out.
Yeah, but wasn't the cat like an alien or something?
I don't know.
Cat Thulu.
I decided not to watch it and watch what was that movie called, Angel Blade or something?
Oh, Battle
Lolita, battling.
Yeah, that one was surprising good.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't Lolita, Battle Angel.
No, it's Alita.
It would have been a totally different movie.
Okay, typical manga fan. Angel Blade is a hentai. Okay, no wonder.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have to jump into here.
But can I just go on the record and
okay.
say that I don't give any fucks for comic book movies anymore, or anything comic related.
Not even
Banshee.
I was about to say Angel Blade. Not even Alita.
Oh, fuck you.
No, I never watched.
Where it's based off a manga.
I never watched it.
Oh, it's good. I liked it.
But I genuinely don't give two shits about any type of comic book movie anymore.
Aww. It's better than Dragon Ball.
I don't give a shit about. I don't give a shit about Japanese culture for the most part either. So
Aww.
That's
Dragon Ball or
racist.
anything else.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's only like 3 anime I've ever
I'm
watched
going to travel to Japan.
and ever enjoyed. So
In case you guys are wondering why I kind of suck at this, I haven't played this game literally about 5 years. Maybe even more.
I am going to travel to Japan and apologize for you.
Speaking of cucks, I have a friend you never heard of. He's a Z-lister, and do you need to go get those hearts that are down there?
Well, no, those were statues, I think.
No, they're glowing. Like you could get them.
Oh well, fuck it. I'm pretty much full health
Okay.
anyway, so. I love this. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, she's a badass demon. Oh no, she's ugly. Never mind, I'm good.
Hey, it's Brutal Legend before Brutal Legend. Now she looks like Brie Larson.
This is PMS Alice.
Brutal Legend was actually okay.
What's the...
I thought it was gonna be...
It would have been better if it didn't have the RTS stuff in it.
Yeah, because I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was gonna be a hack and slash game.
Yeah, so did I. I mean, hack and slash with Jack Black, fuck yes. But then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you get to manage armies. It's like, nope.
I still beat the game, but
I'm at the after the first wave of the goth chick, when she turns bad and she raises like the goth army. Everyone looks like the Cure.
It's
But
been a while since I played that game.
I don't know, I've never liked RTSs that much, and I mean I can respect them trying to do something new, but it just didn't float at all with me.
Yeah, I actually got that game on Black Friday. I think I only paid like $20 for it.
Tyra said that Alice is way better looking than Brie Larson, and Shen
True
says,
story.
I'll say this: Natalie Portman looks a lot more attractive than Brie Larson, and Tyra says it's not that hard, Shen. You gotta wait, or can you just jump and run?
No, you have to wait until the thing comes over here.
It's all about timing.
Yep.
Timing schmiming.
Look at the
I guess
background, isn't it? This is 2001, isn't it gorgeous?
Well, for 2001, yeah. Not for now.
Yeah, but that's just I'm not really caring for this game that much. She's unattractive inside and on the outside.
Double trouble. Yes.
But I was told it's never about the outside. It's all about the inside.
Well, her inside's even uglier than her outside.
Oh.
I mean, I don't get why powerful women in media, like, you know, oh, this woman's gonna be a powerful character. Why do they have to be smug and up their own ass and be like, I don't need no man, and then beat up guys for minor offenses? I mean, you don't see like Iron Man. He is smug and being, but he humbles himself. I don't think Brie really ever does that.
Mm.
Sure, Brie Larson won an Oscar
For what?
she was in that room.
The Room.
The
With Tommy
Room?
Wiseau.
Wait, The Room?
No.
Just it was a
She
movie
was in a
called
movie
Room.
called.
Oh, okay. I'd be mighty surprised and kind of find it funny if she.
Here's the thing. She might be a great actress in the Room or whatever it's called, but I can't separate her from herself now. I mean, when Chris Hemsworth doesn't like you, that's a pretty good telltale sign that you done fucked up.
Chris Hemsworth. Which one is he?
Thor.
The guy
Oh,
plays Thor.
really?
And he's like one of the apparently he's like one of the chillest people ever, and he and Brie Larson did not get along. I mean, when he said I like this one after almost hitting her in the head with the hammer in the movie, I mean I just kind of picture him throwing up in his mouth a little bit while he's saying it.
I like the Thor guy. I like his movies.
Fuck you, fucking.
Oh, wait, the Screamers?
And the Banshees.
Oh, that's what they call her. Okay.
But I have no love for Brie Larson.
I know nothing about her until now.
Oh, fuck.
But again, I asked ladies here, and there's certainly plenty of you out here. Why does Hollywood think that strong female character means that she has to be someone who can beat up men?
Because they want to use those quote unquote strong female characters. It's because they want to use those quote unquote strong female characters as a voice for themselves and their own frustrations against men.
Oh, you mean the frustrations that they chose a career over having a family, now they're all alone?
How did
Oh!
is the action button?
You know
Forget.
what? I like the anime females, like Black Lagoon, Revy. She's fucking badass.
There's a difference between being badass and competent and just being so up your own ass. And being written to a point where it's almost like it's like a female power fantasy. Is that what I'm guessing it is?
I guess, but in the show Black Lagoon, she's all about having a good fight, man or woman. Matter of fact, she actually probably shows more emotion than I guess what I heard about Brie Larson. Why are they so afraid to give women emotion?
Why are they so afraid to make women human? I mean, it's like, again, it comes down to the Galbraith Threepwood paradox, where the minute you make a female character who is human have a flaw, then all of a sudden everybody is like, oh, they're saying that all women have this flaw, like they're clumsy or something.
Oh, that might teleport it back.
Why are they? It's like they're also afraid of letting female characters actually be feminine.
Yeah, or motherly. God forbid you see a female character act like she has some type of mother instincts.
That was one of the most endearing things about Ellen Ripley's character.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Motherly, I think of Belle Danny from Oh My Goddess, the anime. Love that show. Oh, OVA. I'd like to read the manga one of these days. Because femininity is still seen as a weakness.
Oh fuck! I forgot to do the puzzle. Shit.
Seen as weakness by who? That's the question.
By females, I guess.
Certain types of females, the kind who want to be CEOs. I'm guessing.
I kind of find it funny. Me liking Alita Battle Angel makes me alt-right somehow. I have to admit, I really enjoy that movie skating scene because I love extreme sports. Let's see.
Where are you
Tyra
guys?
and TMF are getting at each other's throats.
Why? What happened?
Let's see. Tyra's saying, "Bitch, please, I can rock booties and shorts and still kick your ass." And then, TMF says, "I'm an hour away. Come at me, bitch." TMF says, "And bring your friends." Tyra says, "That fucking challenge." And Undone saying, "Go for the knees," meaning Tyra. And then, TMF says, "It's an invitation, sweetie."
Hey, I got a 4K camera. Let's film this fight.
Bum fights.
That was cheap. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
I honestly thought Alita was underwhelming. Okay.
I just love the fact that when we went to go see Endgame, the minute that Tony Stark's trapped in a spaceship and running out of oxygen, all of a sudden you see fucking Brie Larson.
Literally every time.
Nat's friend Aaron was like, "Oh, fuck off!"
Literally
Really?
every time Brie Larson did or said anything, everyone in the audience went, ugh.
Yes.
Like
Really?
when she's
Yes.
like, "Be right back." They're like, "Where are you going?" "I'll just kill Thanos." It's like, oh.
Everyone hated her. Oh my god, you could just everyone in the audience was just like, "Oh god."
People were mostly silent when she was on screen.
Aaron just said everything that what everyone was thinking when she showed up. "Oh, fuck off!"
Apparently,
Ugh.
I've heard that there was like a cut of the movie that was very Captain Marvel like heavy,
Mhm.
and they were waiting to
they-
see the reaction to the character before they decided which release to show, and that's why
Yeah, I
they
imagine.
that's why she was gone for the entirety of this one. Is because it's the Captain Marvel heavy cut.
Really,
When she went back to her home planet.
Really, I thought it'd be the other way around, the way how people kept praising the movie.
Well, people are probably praising it not for how good it was, but by the message. I mean, I guarantee you that's the only reason why people are praising it is because it's like, oh, such a strong female character.
I didn't really care for the end game. I really enjoyed the one before it. What was it called?
Infinity War.
Infinity War. I love Infinity War, but in game, it felt like 3 hours of nothingness.
It was. They retconned a bunch of stuff. Or time travel, because, that's...
Oh yeah, they shit on Back to the Future's time travel rules for being unrealistic and stupid, and theirs are even more unrealistic
Worse.
and stupid than anything
Yeah.
that happened in Back to the Future.
It's like, okay, well, you killed Thanos in the past, or past Thanos in the present, I guess. So, technically, nothing happened. I mean, I don't know.
They're like, oh, after Loki steals the fucking Tesseract,
Cube.
whatever.
Yeah.
They're like,
Tesseract.
oh, okay, well, we can just go back to the past and steal it from there. And it's like, okay, but if you did that, then Loki would never have managed to get hold of it to steal it in the first place. And what the fuck are you doing? This is
But
retarded.
then they put it back so that everything would work out.
When did they put it back? I didn't see that.
Captain America did that. Remember how he went back in the past to put everything back? Like
Oh yeah, and
everything back.
then he didn't come back.
Yeah. So right now there's.
Yeah, but they
I
went to the
imagine-
future. It doesn't
they-
matter. It doesn't matter that they put it back because they already went.
They
already went back to the future. Like with it
I know,
taken from
but
the
then
past.
then they listen for a second. They've created an alternate timeline. That's what they did. Where Loki escaped.
Well,
And I imagine that's how we're gonna be able to get more Marvel movies, is because now there's some cracks in the fabric.
did you hear about people upset about the little girl in the end game?
Oh yeah, the girl who plays Tony Stark's daughter apparently is getting bullied at school.
Yeah, because well, not just at school, but apparently online, because people are upset that she's going to be I guess what do they call the Iron Man woman's name?
Iron Woman.
Yeah, there's a black Iron Woman.
Well, she's
And people
not.
have
She's not though, because
She's not black.
yeah, and also she's too young.
Yeah, I know, but people are being kind of upset over that.
Well, they're
of
retarded then, aren't
something.
they?
Yes.
Oh shit.
You fell. Oh, I'm not keeping up with the messages.
Oh.
Don't worry, no one else is. Everyone's just fighting each other right now.
Oh, and speaking of which, I don't know if it's true or not, but did you hear they're going to try and make Back to the Future 4?
I don't think that's true, because the creator literally said when they asked him, you know, would you ever do a sequel to Back to the Future or a remake or whatever, he said, over my dead body. So I don't think that's happening.
Okay, I also heard it's supposed to be a female, and it's supposed to be about saving the environment.
Yeah, that's not happening.
It's not happening? Okay. Like I say, I really enjoy Back to the Future. I think it holds up. But I haven't yet played the game though. Not the NES or Genesis, the new one that came out several years ago.
The new old one.
The new old one. The new one.
Oh god, this music, I love it so much. This soundtrack is great.
I killed you 5 minutes ago. Okay. Huh.
God, I don't remember where to go.
Yeah, I only played through this game once.
Oh, you found the way.
Yep. See a cutscene? You found the way.
But yeah, I'm so freaking tired of Star Wars and Marvel movies, and Disney could just fuck right off.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of all of it.
Yeah, I think I might be done with Marvel now. I'm probably going to stick with Spider-Man. I always loved Spider-Man, so that's about it. God, those kids belongs in that Nightmare Before Christmas. Are they gonna CGI Princess Leia in the next movie?
They have to.
But they should have just kept her dead. I don't understand why they did. Like, the scene was stupid
Because
anyway.
whammon. Because whammon.
But wouldn't that have been a heroic way to go out? And wouldn't it have made Kylo Ren all the more evil?
Wouldn't have been any different than when Kylo Ren killed his dad. So I mean, blow her in a ship up. But then they had to have her, come and be like, oh, the women have a plan, and then had to have a intimate moment with purple hair.
I'm surprised they didn't show the scene of him scissoring.
Here's the thing. Did anyone see that? The Asian chick. What's her name?
The girl who plays Rose.
Yeah. Rose. Yeah. Did anybody actually see Rose in any of the new trailers for the next movie? I didn't see any.
I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
Did they release a trailer for the next movie?
It's like a teaser.
Yeah, a little teaser thing, but I didn't see Rose in any of it, and I was like, yes.
They killed her off.
Because and TMF, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't that scene really freak out Chinese audiences when
they didn't like the interracial relationship? Kissed? I mean, that's what Mr. Plinkett said, but at the same time, like, it's what Mr. Plinkett said, so...
Was it Mr. Plinkett? I thought TMF told us that because he understands Asian culture because he's Asian.
It was in the Plinkett review.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Asian, I heard they're not liking...
Yeah, because TMF is saying Chinese people don't like interracial stuff. I wonder if maybe that's why they pulled it out of theater. It's off, but I'm here.
Well, I just turned it back on, so like.
Oh.
Is
Yeah,
it
okay,
okay?
we're good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, as I was saying, like.
You're a whore.
Well, that, but also like, can you not just tell like how much more fun I'm having with this game than the other one?
Yeah, because you're not talking.
That's how you know I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, you should have more fun more often.
Well, you know, life with you could be so boring.
Oh, I'm back. Was it fixed?
You gotta admit that you don't think life with me is boring.
Oh my god,
No comment.
I'm trying to kill things. Okay, there we go.
You hear that? You hear that, TMF? Myth confirmed.
Myth.
TMF has a theory.
A
you two
film
guys.
theory.
The game theory.
Look at that.
That's one strong flower.
I know, right? What's this
Poppy
guy
seeds,
doing?
man. All that opium.
Hmm. What the fuck are you talking about? You always ask the question of time to hang out with you if Matt and Natalie are together.
I mean, we've been in the same room as each other, if that's what you mean.
No, he thought it might be deeper than that. No, I don't. Yes, you did. You asked that several times.
Oh yeah, it's much deeper. Balls deep.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Now, speaking of which, okay, last time TMF was on here, he mentioned that story of him asking the question about the
Where
dead
babies
deer.
come from? A
No,
what?
he said he asked me a question a long time ago. How I
TMF is saying that's Walking Dead Pan, not him.
Oh, were you still Walking Dead, Pan? I thought it was TMF. Oh, okay. TMF told a story when he was on live stream saying how he asked me a question why F a deer, and I said almost never. Well, there's more to that story.
Oh
For
yeah, I
one-
remember that.
Okay, for one, TMF did not ask me that question. It was Sagaki. Sagaki asked me that question, and the reason I said almost never, the reason I said almost never was because I was playing Mortal Kombat Deception on my Xbox, and when Sagaki asked me that question, I lost the match, and I said almost. But then I want to apply to her answer to her question, never. So almost never.
I'm reading TMF's quote. I'm a Navy sniper, you little bitch.
I have you know I graduated top of my class in Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret ways of.
You know the funniest thing is it's copy and pasted just because you can't possibly type that fast.
Well, here's the thing, TMF. Good luck finding me, because I won't be in America in a couple of days.
He'll be in a burning building in a couple days.
Oh.
Just make sure you watch out for those dopey faced, those weebs who look like they look like freaking corpses, all bloated.
Oh fuck you!
I actually been told to watch out for.
Holy shit! They blew you right out of the
I
freaking
know.
Yeah.
car.
I
That was
actually
amazing.
I actually watched YouTube videos and I read articles saying watch out for people who are standing outside of a bar speaking perfectly good English to make you come in. There's a chance they might work for a Yakuza.
Probably.
Yeah, so I was told to stay away from those.
Check for
people.
tattoos.
Come on, buddy. He has a really nice tattoo of a dragon. I think we can trust him. I also have a tattoo of a unicorn.
Of course, here's the question though. I mean, if they do work, it's like the Mexican mafia, right? And the Mexican cartels. If you go to Mexico, apparently most, if not all, of the resorts in Mexico are owned by the cartels, and they want to make money by having you spend tons of money at their resorts, right? I mean, they're in the business to make money.
Yeah.
So does it make any sense for Yakuza to kill tourists when they be making money off of them?
Yeah, for what I've been told, they will secretly charge you more than they say they will. One YouTube video I watched, the guy told a story how his friend got basically roofied because he doesn't recall what happened last night. And he looked at his credit card and he got charged way more.
he ended up buying 5,000 pudding pops. Bill Cosby. He got Cosby'd. Got roofied and as the pudding on the bill. Eat the jello.
Typical, yeah. Typical. I work for the Yakuza.
TMF just says when you wake up. Yeah, it's called dating. When you wake up, more charges on your credit card than you expected.
Yeah, that's just a typical night out, surely.
Sure, it's like Yakuza or a woman.
I am planning on going to a maid cafe though. That's for sure.
Oh my.
Oh yes.
Which animal is she gonna dress up as?
Oh, I'm debating if I want to go and pack my perverted T-shirt and pants.
I don't know what they look like, so I couldn't help you there, bud.
It's a I think it's called a Aihigo shirt, and it's basically have all these ladies on the shirt with making perverted faces, and I have the pants that goes along with it.
Brie Larson rage. Rawr. Get him away, man.
Hey, don't give Disney any new ideas. They probably will.
Penny, do I?
No, it wouldn't suit you. I've recalled one of the potion's ingredients.
Can't answer that Shen the Godzilla versus King Kong thing because I don't watch either.
What's that?
Not even the originals. I remember trying to watch an old Godzilla movie and I was like, nope.
Oh man, I wasted my devil hours.
I think I saw some Godzilla movies, but I don't recall much. I did enjoy the Gamerans movies. The giant flying turtle.
That spins around.
It spins, yes. I think that's why I enjoyed it so much.
God, while I was waiting for Nat to set up the NightCry game, I was watching one of the Twitch thoughts, and I was like, Jesus, so blatant. Guys, if you want to go to my NSFW area in Discord and post nudes, Jesus Christ.
There was a Twitch thought on Twitter complaining about how men keep judging how women look in Magic the Gathering,
and she had her tits out, right?
No, she was kind of hypocritical because she has a not safe for work Patreon. And the Coderling actually called her out on it.
Did you hear about the trans woman who is suing that beauty parlor because they refused to wax her balls?
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's actually brilliant, though.
I heard about that, and I'm like, well, I guess who knows.
Well, didn't she like lose her license or something like that because in Canada that's legal? You have to.
Even Ricky Gervais was talking about it. He was like, man, it's sad times when a woman can't go to a beauty parlor and have her big hairy balls waxed.
I was about to say you're lucky to have found me. Look, I found the last ingredient.
Well, ever since they started letting trans people inside women's sports, the record's been breaking left and right.
Oh, actually, I think there was a body lifter who says claim to be a woman so he can break some records. And he did this on purpose to prove a point.
Yeah, apparently, like, the person who did it has a history of being like a complete dickhead. Also asking people how old they are, which is a red flag.
What, asking people how old they are is a red flag?
Yeah, because it's like pedo-y. He was like flirting with people and then going, haha, how old are you, winky face?
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, but if I was flirting with someone, I'd damn well be wanting an ID in this day and age.
I mean, I ask people how old they are, but something like that, yeah, no.
Oh.
I don't really do those keyboard winkies or whatever.
Emojis, just like the movie.
Emojis. I don't even do the uru that Sakaki likes to do. I never understood those things, gosh. Oh, so that's where candy comes from.
Yeah, like heroin.
Oh, not heroin, but I went to the game. I go to this game store that I love going to, and apparently they got a new manager, and then police told me, yeah, we like our manager and everything. He's cool, but he needs to stop doing cocaine in the bathroom. I'm like, okay. And apparently someone left a review at the store saying, hey, I think your manager is on drugs. 4 out of 5 stars.
Should have 5 out of 5.
Yeah, but...
It was the funniest shit I've ever seen. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, employee was like, gosh, if you gave that a 4 out of 5, I would hate when you give a 1.
Hey, he might have been polite in his service, you don't know.
Hey, if he's on cocaine, the service would have been damn prompt.
Oh, it's actually a she.
Oh, she then.
I just kind of find it surprising. And
Multitasker.
both of the employees told me this. I'm like, wow. I don't know if I say something else, just let it be. Guys, I would hate for that store to get shut down because they found out she's doing cocaine.
I do cocaine!
Yeah, I was gonna do the doctor. I was gonna do the Dr. Roxo. Speaking of underage girls too, frickin' Dr. Roxo. Oh my god, that frickin'
Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown.
I do cocaine.
My older brother hates that show, but he loves the clown.
Oh, fuck.
You did see the one where the clown got busted for being with a 14-year-old girl, right?
Yeah, that's actually not bad.
Jesus Christ.
I promise the Dr. Roxo will be on his best behavior. I love Dr. Roxo. Try to kill Toki at what time?
Dory McLean, she's only 14. Jesus Christ.
That was
the first time I saw that, I was like, oh fuck, what the hell? What kind of hell list am I gonna be on for watching this?
I think that's a reference to the Kiss song, Christine 16.
Yeah, I imagine. I mean, he's kind of a combination between, I think, Kiss and a little bit of King Diamond and, oh god, I don't think it's Eddie Van Halen. Someone else. He's supposed to be pretty on the ball there, but I mean, yeah.
It's comics and anime.
Is comics anime
New.
It's not iBob. It's not iBob, is it?
No, they're new.
No.
They like subbed a couple of days ago, a couple of streams ago.
Oh, new meat. Cool, welcome. How's it going?
What's your favorite hentai?
Oh god. Goodbye.
Mine's Bible Black.
You can check out our wonderful selection in our Discord server. Tyra's like, we got fresh blood, sacrifice.
One of us.
I even did it in her voice.
of us, 2 of us, 3 of us, 4 of us. That's actually a brony song.
Oh no. One of you people.
Bitch, please, that ain't my voice.
Have you heard yourself?
Probably
Oh,
not.
damn, you're laughing, man. It's not funny. Luke's not here anymore, is he?
No, he got caught.
Cool.
He got what?
What?
He got
You're
busted.
you're making it sound like he's pro-Jared.
No, well, I hope not.
Another YouTuber bites the dust. Another YouTuber didn't ID.
It's just weird because I used to watch Pro Jared for his hard news for Screw Attack. Actually, that explains a lot.
And it was really hard news. Yes, we're playing this on PC.
No, yeah. Oh, well, it seems like you're pretty far now.
What, into the game?
Yeah.
Not really.
It's like the second
still got-
level.
Yeah,
How many bosses are there in this game? I know the Mad Hatter, but is that the only one?
no, there's a dragon. That's
Oh
for
fuck!
sure.
What did I do?
Oh,
that
the
for?
Jabberwocky, yeah.
Yeah, there's the Mad Hatter, there's the Jabberwocky, there's the Centipede, there's the Mad Queen at the end. There's a second Jabberwocky fight too. I think you fight. I think you fight.
You don't fight the Caterpillar, do you?
No, he's an ally.
I actually just remember the dragon because that's the part in the game like, okay, look, I can't beat this game with this controller. I'm going to use the mouse now. And yeah, it's actually easier to use the mouse at that part.
I don't know why the ants are dressed in like Revolutionary War gear, but whatever.
The army ants. Get it?
Okay.
Oh, it's Lewis Carroll. Again, speaking of pedophiles. On drugs.
I think I failed to get that reference. Who's Carol?
Lewis Carroll.
Lewis Carroll's the one who wrote Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, really? He's the
Yeah.
pedo? Oh.
Well, it's
Well,
speculated.
Allegations.
Apparently,
He was-
because
he was really-
he based Alice on a real life girl, and there was
And he
speculation.
spent a lot of time with her.
Yeah, that he was like fascinated with her and stuff like
And I also think he was drugged out of his mind because of all the drug innuendos.
that. Yeah, people always say that he was on meth, and that's where he came up with a lot of the stuff that was in Wonderland.
Meth. I thought he was on like. No, I thought he was on heroin.
He was on all sorts of things. It was all legal back then, so fuck it.
Mm.
Possibly opium, because there were a lot of opium dens in London.
Yeah, opium and heroin are kind of one and the same, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Kind of makes you think. It kind of makes me wonder, like, maybe the reason why the government is keeping drugs away from people was because, like, they
Makes them too creative.
Yeah. Fuck, I thought I was gonna survive that. I thought I was.
I thought you did, but I guess not.
Should have.
I didn't see that comment from TMF. Are you saying you have a hard time understanding women VGH? No, I understand more than you realize.
I do like these little things. They just sort of, they don't hurt you. They just sort of get up and walk away when you get too close to them. They're kind of cute.
Are you trying to ride that thing?
those lice-looking things.
They look like crabs. The army of ants.
But no, have you noticed like the only drugs that the government allows you to have are the ones that keep you productive? Nicotine,
And depressed.
caffeine.
I still want weed. Give me the weed.
No, they'll probably never, unless they can tax the shit out of it, they're never gonna make it legal.
Maybe
like
in like,
California again.
I feel like the only reason they did make it legal is because there are so many famous people on it. The rest of the regular people were like, okay, hang on, this is a bit out of order. You can't.
Well, do you know how many drugs and shit are most of the people in Congress are on? I mean, Obama's like, yeah, I smoke but I didn't inhale.
No, I smoke, but I didn't. How does that work?
I wonder
doesn't.
if in like 150 years' time the government will try and ban caffeine or some shit.
Dude, I'll be pissed because I like Mountain Dew. I never drink coffee.
Oh, fuck it.
Aw.
Like, cause like a lot of times, like when you hear a lot of people say, "Oh, I need like," because coffee is addictive. If you start drinking coffee in the mornings to wake up, when you stop drinking coffee in the morning, you get like shivers, and so it is addictive.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I never had coffee because it seems like my dad got extremely mad if he didn't get coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah. Again, it becomes kind of a crutch in the morning. And believe me, I'm very much addicted to coffee. I have like 2 or 3 cups a day.
No, not me.
That's why
I do love me my coffee.
That's why I never started coffee, is because I knew it was addictive. And so I was like, nah.
Well, no, that was never the reason. It's because my dad got really mad when he didn't get his coffee in the morning. Where's the coffee?
So is there anyone in the chat who's never played this game before? And if so, what do you think of it so far? And bear in mind, it's from 2001, so if you're going to say something like, oh, the graphics are kind of bad, then shame on you.
Also, you think the controls are easy, it's not really. But she's making it look easy.
It's probably because you were playing it with a controller, and I'm playing it on a keyboard.
No, I couldn't do it with the... I originally did it with the mouse, but I couldn't really do it that well. Then when I did the 360 controller, it got a lot easier, in my opinion. But, except I couldn't beat the dragon. But once I went back to the mouse, I'm like, oh, okay, I can do this now.
It's the Jabberwocky, you mean, not the dragon?
I thought it was the dragon, but okay, Jabberwocky. Is that the one that flies?
Yep.
Oh, that's right, you fight it twice, don't you?
Yep.
Okay, I remember now. Oh, why am I envisioning at the dragon thing?
It kind of looks like a dragon, but it's a Jabberwocky. It's a creature that was mentioned in Alice in Wonderland. It was never in it. It was just like referenced secondhand.
It was a short story
within the
in
story.
Alice in Wonderland. Book in a book.
Oh, that's why I started drinking, because I knew... Oh, wait, never mind.
What is... I can't remember what the quick save button is. F4, okay.
My older brother got on us for using quick save. He said it's a cheat move. Oh, it's cheating.
What's all this then?
Then again, he doesn't really play games anymore.
Have you lost your family?
Ladies and gentlemen, we've met the best character in this game, the Cheshire Cat. Now let me introduce you to the worst.
Which was this one, Mock Turtle?
Yep.
I thought the Mock Turtle had a... Oh, he does have a shell, yeah.
Yeah, that's the point. He's lost it. That's why he's crying.
Oh, he looks like a cow.
It's a mock turtle.
Yeah, he's a turtle except he has a cow head. Because I think like there's cans of like Mock Turtle made from like beef or something back in the old days.
Anyway, comics, anime, what's cheating? I was talking about the quick save. My older brother thought quick save is a cheap way to play a game.
He's in hiding. I couldn't divulge the secret. I couldn't risk telling him without something in return.
Risk nothing, gain nothing.
His whereabouts.
The textures need an update.
The Duchess won't part with
Again, 2001.
Then she must do it unwillingly. I'll teach her manners.
Hey, you're crying in the background.
But I warn you, she treats
That's a statue of Allison back there. I just
Yep.
noticed.
I mean, this is her world. This is... It's almost like...
Gosh, if I was show us, I'd have bigger boobs.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
But I'm kind of thinking of hanging this up shortly. We've been at it for about 2 hours on and off with Cry of Fear and this.
Cry of Fear.
Whatever.
NightCry.
NightCry.
Alright, no, next stream I'll pick a different game.
Okay, just make sure it's something we can actually stream.
Okay, how about...
Replay.
I'm actually gonna be looking for that game, by the way. I'm in Japan.
Might be worth some money if you resell it in the States.
Yeah, the company won't ship it out of Japan, so I have to go there and get it.
Japan, where they take Pursuit of Happiness quite literally. You know, actually, that's one thing that I think that's one of the reasons why they can do a lot of that kind of stuff is because when we made them sign their constitution at gunpoint, the Pursuit of Happiness was actually in their constitution, whereas it's not in ours. So a lot of stuff is constitutionally protected if it's your Pursuit of Happiness.
You know, I heard rape play, no matter how the game ends, you get a bad ending no matter what.
Should be obvious by the name of the title of the game.
Yeah, I know, but I heard either way, you get killed at the end, I think.
Oh, fuck. Fucking fish. You gotta be careful here because, like, if you stay in the water too long, there's a huge fish that just swallows you up and it's a one-hit kill. Oh,
I'm just waiting to hear you go.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up,
Where does the fish come from? I don't see a big fish.
It just comes up
I think
from,
I saw it.
It comes up from, like, under you. Oh, you fucker.
Now the controls are bad.
Swim for your life, Nat.
Swim. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Oh,
just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim.
Nat sucks ass. I don't know if she does.
I don't.
She doesn't. Myth confirmed.
No. Myth
wait.
busted.
Myth busted. Don't be sexist, Tyler.
Don't be racist, TMF. It's not possible.
But he's racist to everyone else. Get on the leaf, get on the leaf, get on... You fucker. Get on the leaf. Get up. Oh, you fuckhead.
He died.
Maybe we should hang out for the night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, it's also late there, so...
Alright, well, thanks everyone for joining.
We'll try to resume this later, but are we gonna try getting Tyra tomorrow? Tyra, do you have are you available tomorrow?
I mean, I already put it in the chat, so I think it's it's like properly scheduled.
So, anyways, we will go. Tyra's saying go chat in CCS or BSG or whatever. Well, that's it. We gotta shuffle off. But hopefully tomorrow we can keep on going with Iconoclasts.
Comics Anime
Tyra.
says, glad I saw you guys. Well, we're glad to have you, Comics Anime.
Yep.
Thank you for following.
We're glad that you can put up with our shit. So, anyways, we will let you go.
Yep. See you later.
Bye.
They're way worse in person.